They say hope is what makes us human. Things will be better tomorrow, we say. Over and over. Until we die. A year ago, I walked the worlds and killed the Dreamer. The human that the Root were using to invade Earth. When I left that damn tower, I thought the war was finally over. But the Root are still here. Ford thinks we'll find the answer in the old wards, the ones they never heard from. So I'm heading to Ward Prime, where it all started, hoping to find the Root's last connection to our world. I'm sure things will be better after that.
I think we're getting close. Ford said Ward Prime should be just ahead. I don't know how anybody ever lived out here. Root could sneak up and you'd never know. Oh, it's creepy if you ask me. Give me concrete walls, rusted towers, anything.
I'm happy they did something with this character because it seemed baffling that he was there and had no role.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, you and me, we're lucky. Look, I'm grateful to serve the ward and all, but I just couldn't live like that for long. How do you do it? Well, that's right heroic of you. Hell, a year ago I didn't think they could be stopped. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad you came to us when you did. You know, I got a good feeling about this mission.
Oh no. Is he going to die? I'll take point. Wow. He stops if I take point. No, he seems to be coming. Okay. Buddy, I just want you to be safe. You don't have to come with me.
Holy! Well, I'll be a two-headed rat. It looks just like the one in Ward 13, but smaller. According to Ford, Ward Prime should be just up in those mountains. Shouldn't be hard to find. Hey, I think it would be a good idea to check in with the commander. You know, let the ward know we're okay. And we found a stone out here. Okay. I've never used one of these before, so... Hey, this isn't gonna do anything weird to me.
Alright, I'm happy he's gone because he really seemed like the kind of person who would get killed. Just want everyone to be safe, right? I will say this is extremely gorgeous.
Great. More bad news.
I'm a bit tense, but I just love the visuals here. There's definitely more out there, I can hear them. I don't know why I'm playing it so slow. I guess the atmosphere just dragged me in. That's the first time you saw me. That seemed like a new type of enemy, honestly. I like my weapons. Nope. So we did get something new. Modcasting speed. You know what? Nah. I really like this dramatic little rollover. Oh, there's some stairs here. Oh boy. That actually hurt me. Yeah, okay, I forgot I couldn't roll. Is there nothing up here? Wow. Game, come on. You don't do this to me. I know there were some crates, but eh.
Stay down.
I really need to remember not to try and roll in this armor. Speaking of, really hoping for some cool new armors in this one. I thought I saw something blue over yonder. I think I was mistaken. So we definitely are powerful enough for this area, at least. That's new, I think. Oh no, it's not. Always use the forged iron. Oh, there's one of those red folks there. I thought I heard like quick footsteps coming my way.
Stay down.
I know I'm strong enough to just play this a lot faster, but I'm having fun playing it like this, like taking it slow. But yeah, and I'm thinking maybe I should play this at a harder difficulty. One single shot. Oh, there's some blue now.
How's that, you bastard?
The damage drop off was quite noticeable there. Actually really excited to just acquire new armor or some shit. A checkpoint. I believe these are new enemies. I wanted to vault out. I feel like this checkpoint is unnecessary here. Shortcut would have been enough. Wait, are these red boys? Hello, secret. Oh. Hmm. That's good to know anyway. Hopefully we'll find a key for this place. You scared me. That was super weird.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh,
Oh, we're fine so far. Even that was relatively easy. I just want to get a key. I want to see what's in that place. Oh, I thought I saw something purple. Are my eyes deceiving me? Dang it. Not smooth. It's weird that I found the ring that lets me quick roll in this armor on my hardcore playthrough. I found it in most of my survival runs, but no matter how many times I reroll, I can't find it here. 5-fingered ring. Increases unarmed melee damage by 50%. Crit damage by 25%. That's definitely not something I would use. Definitely do not mind the resources because I think I spent a whole lot of scrap and I don't even know what on. We seem to have pretty thoroughly explored most of this place. Well, actually all of it, it seems like. Wasn't there a drop here? It's locked. Don't know how to climb ladders. Oh, area transition, nice. I would say I kind of missed having areas like this in the main game, other than the start. I did like the reddish root infested areas a lot. Exciting. Wonder if this is gonna be a boss fight. Probably too early for that, right? Well, this is stuff we're kind of familiar with, more or less. Ward Prime. Oh, is this Ward Prime? Warning. Automatic opening door. Stand back. No. Oh. Checkpoint is already activating for us. Okay, excuse me. Yo, the fuck was that? Got to have ammo for the beam weapon again. Okay, so this is like either a ghost of some sort. Oh! Or like some creature that's stuck between dimensions or something along those lines. Homestead basement key. Yes. Something wrong with my sound, by the way. I hope it's fine on Steam still. I'm gonna go to the basement because I will forget otherwise. Homestead, there we go. Oh, this game is fantastic. I'm so happy to be playing it again. I thought we were going to be bumping into everyone, but this was a lucky entrance. Vanguard ring. Melee charge attacks reduce incoming and outgoing damage by 4% and increase enemy aggression towards the wearer for 15 seconds. Okay, not much care for this. April 10, 1964. I didn't tell Commander Neville or anyone really, but there is an additional reason I wanted to establish a laboratory out here. The work environment in War Prime is chaotic. The military has gone through a recent hiring spree and the mistakes made in the first 3 wards have got people on edge. The result is 100 chatty employees who nevertheless are mildly suspicious of everyone around them. It's exhausting. And don't get me started on the open plan workspace. The Ward 1 contagion absolutely makes isolation the best choice, but I won't lie, this is the only place I can get anything done. NG. May 31, 1965. I have performed several autopsies now on War Prime deaths and they give me concern. In the Dreamers I have found some kind of fibrous membrane commingled with their brain tissue. That alone would not be very disconcerting. The drugs used to connect the Dreamers to the Wordstone are largely experimental and bound to produce odd biological effects. But I have found the same tissue in infected members of Ward 1 who have since passed away. Whatever happened affected their minds in the same way as the Dreamers, as if the connection to the Wordstone were reaching outside of the Dreamers' brains, and the contagion is still in them. June 22, 1968. Most of War Prime has been locked down. The so-called root creatures have overrun everything, it seems. The brass says they have it contained, but I don't see how they could. I don't see any good way out of this short of bombing the wards. July 6th, 1968. It's been 10 days since military measures were enacted on Ward Prime. No other aid has come. I escaped into the surrounding countryside with several others, but our radio died, and though we have seen no sign of the route yet, there are worrying signs that something is still working in the ward. Some of the others want to stop lighting fires. I'm beginning to think they're right. July 10th, 1968. Everyone's dead. If they find me, I'm next. They attacked without warning, huge red men wielding bows and spears. We took out a few, but their numbers were overwhelming, and I swear I saw some of them wielding their own guns against us. I don't think they followed me, but I don't know. I think my farmhouse lab wasn't far from here. I'm going to try to go there next. If this is the last entry, well, you'll know what happened to me. July 11th, 1968. I made it. Not only that, but I found Dr. Weisskopf alive and living out of my lab. He seems a bit unbalanced, but it's probably just the isolation. At least he's found a way to eat. I also found one of those dead red things on my way and figured I could do something useful with my time. July 12th, 1968. Found my old computer logs. I guess Sebastian's been using them too. He's more unbalanced than I thought. 2nd of August 1968. Weisskopf's been gone most days. He won't tell me where. I thought he was hunting, but several days now he's come back with nothing but a manic look in his eyes. I'm getting worried. Oh boy. June 30th, 1986. This is Dr. Sebastian Weisskopf of Ward Prime. I'm entering a log here in case I don't make it. Since the initial incursion just over a week and a half ago, route activity had increased in Ward Prime to the point where entire sections were locked down and placed under military control. They said they had it contained, god damn it. They said we'd be able to continue our work within a couple of weeks. Then a few days ago they blew the whole thing to hell. I was still in there trying to recover literal years of work when I heard a helicopter outside the war. I don't know what kind of bomb they used, but half the damn ward is gone. Not incinerated or turned to rubble. Gone. I'm lucky, I guess. I was just outside the blast radius. It felt like some kind of wind was sucking me toward the epicenter, then it stopped and I was standing on the edge of empty space under open sky. The helicopter I had heard hovered for several minutes but never came in. I waved and shouted, but they flew off shortly after. Maybe they think it worked. I mean, the Worldstone's gone, and I haven't seen any new routes since. They're still around, but this seems to have closed their doorway in. But with the Worldstone gone, there's just some kind of hole where it was. I haven't gone in close. I can't. The whole damn world is now infested with giant rats. You read that right. Giant, savage, goddamn weapon-wielding rats. I don't know what the brass are thinking, but I'm on my own out here. I found this old bunker at least. I guess Sato used to use it for his work. I might be safe here a while if they don't find me, and if I figure out how to eat. Day 11 of survival. I discovered the broom closet, including rags and disinfectant. Every inch of the bunker is clean now. I also remembered how to trap and skin a rabbit. Looks like I'm gonna make it. God. Day 17. Computer, you are my best friend now. Day 21. Sato's alive. Holy hell, I'm not alone. I found Dr. Sato. Beard scraggly as hell, I guess mine's no better, dragging a whole damn rat corpse through the woods. Says he wants to study it. Whatever, I'm just glad someone else is alive. Good god, that corpse stinks, and I'm stuck here with it. I gotta get out of here. The rats are the key. Holy hell, Angie was right, the rats are sentient. I've been to Ward Prime almost daily to observe their behavior. Not only are they sentient, but they seem to speak a complex language. I don't understand how that can be, but I know what I have to do. The rats are dangerous, but they fight the root as well. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And we need all the help we can get. I just need to study them a little longer, figure out my approach. This will work. Weiskopf, read this now. That's where you've been going every day, Ward Prime, and this is how I find out? This will not work. Do not engage the rats. They are ruthless, savage, and extremely intelligent. Even if you are partially right, there is a high risk they will kill you. God, I hope you read this before you do something stupid. Or read this before you do something stupid, I should say. Dr. Angie Sato, April 10th, 1964. I have been given access to the Dreamer from Ward 2 for autopsy. Given what occurred in Ward 1, Commander Neville has agreed that I should perform my work in isolation, monitored and recorded so that if anything should happen to me, it will not impact the work at Ward Prime. After recording my findings, the body will be cremated and we will discuss the possibility of access to the survivors of Ward 1. Dr. Angie Sato, July 23rd, 1968. I have completed my examination of the Ratman, one of many who have came through the portal since Ward Prime was destroyed. Its physiology has proven remarkably predictable, similar enough to both humans and rats that I had little trouble in dissection. The brain is well developed, in particular the volume of the temporal lobe is closer to modern humans than anything else, suggesting that rats are capable of language and complex emotions. Combined with the weapons I have seen these creatures use, I believe they may be sentient. Normally, I would continue working, but given our situation and the sudden change my examinations have made to my colleagues' schedule, I will cremate the corpse this evening. Are you happy, Sebastian? Well, that was a bit underwhelming. I was hoping for more stuff here. Oh fuck. Didn't mean to use that. Well, back to the ward we go. Ward Prime, not Ward 13, obviously. Um, I guess you do have to do something on that floor above.